That boy Chris Camillio just explained why school is pretty much pointless in 2026. Y'all boys watch the clip. Let me know what you think.
Do you think kids these days should go to college to learn, or should they just spend 6 hours a day learning AI?
It's funny because I've always been, pretty hard on my kids when it comes to them doing well at school and not missing class. One of my kids recently, they turned 16 recently, and they drive themselves to school and they slept in. And I was so astonished at first. I was like, I cannot believe, like, how does that even happen? Like, if I would have done that when I was a kid, the thought of what my parents would have done to me. And but there was part of me in the back of my head that was like, does it even matter anymore? I'm looking at my kid going, why are you even in school right now? I know that seems crazy and I can't really say that to them, but I'm like, does any of this really matter at all right now? Like, what are you even doing? Like, the world is moving so quickly. I can't even imagine the stuff that you're learning, how slowly it. And by the way, guys, it's gotten to a point where every single kid in America is using AI for every single assignment and every single test. It's actually, I don't think people realize it's like close to 100% of every high school and college student is using AI for close to everything that they do.
How do you prevent that? Because let's just say, because I'm thinking if I get like a math page, I'm just taking a photo of it, uploading it to Gemini and saying, do these problems, show me the math, show me how you did this. And it's just like, I just copy it. Like, how do you prevent against that? And is that even...
Are test scores decreasing because the kids aren't learning? Like, I'm sure that's a pretty easy study to find.
I actually, so because I use AI all day, every day, like a maniac, I actually think the AI is making me smarter because I'm spending less time. Like, I won't spend, hours just arguing with myself over like the wording in a 3-page brief. Going back and forth with the AI to kind of cultivate a paper, to understand certain elements of it and to enhance it is such a better use of my time. Like, I'm learning so much by having the AI do 95% of the work, because you don't trust the AI completely, right? And you still need to make sure that you're bringing your own taste and your own kind of like, you want to bring your own tone to whatever you're writing or turning in, and you still want to have some element of yourself in that. I think these kids are probably learning way more using the AI than if they were doing it the old way, even though the AI is doing almost everything for them, because it's just so quick and they're not wasting. I mean, how much time did we waste just on stupid stuff when it came to school? Like, it seems ridiculous, quite honestly. The AI, and by the way, at some point, the AI is just going to teach the kids personalize, customize.
That's what I think.
Yeah,
I think what it's going to get at some point in the future is like a neural link that basically you pay a subscription to, and you could download whatever information you want. So if you want to be fluent in Japanese, you pay a subscription, $99 a month, you download fluently Japanese, and all of a sudden you just understand it. And then maybe as soon as you stop paying, the ability goes away, but it's able to like download information and assimilate in your brain in such a way that you could just know everything.
Did you watch a lot of sci-fi when you were a kid?
No, not necessarily.
Every time we talk about a progression, you make a quantum leap with it. Every single time. And everything you're saying is true. But I think far down the road. But yeah,
what
you're
sparked
right.
that was watching Pluribus and having a collective knowledge, and me thinking, well, we have a collective knowledge already online.
Yeah.
Everything is already there. It's just not in our heads. But what if all of us learned and can progress equally, because what you learn, I pick up instantly. And then what I learn, Jack picks up instantly. And then we could all share that knowledge globally. I mean, think of the things that like we could cure cancers. We could fix so many things. Every problem that society has, we would understand it from that person's point of view.
But Graham, the AI is already doing that because it already has access to everything that we have ever expressed that has come out of all of our collective brains. So that's what I was trying to explain earlier when it recreated this entire business venture and podcast that I had around this totally new person, the complexity involved in that and the number of discrete elements that it brought into it. It brought in like 60 different things that I can't even imagine. It would have taken me a year just to find all these different elements that it thought might be relevant for this exercise that I wanted it to go through. It was using the collective brain power of an infinite number of people and past content in order to kind of contextualize and to sculpt something brand new for me. It's already doing that. We already have Pluribus. It's just not fully connected inside of our brain yet. Like, but it's already here, kind of.
Well, you see that boy just said something big right there. It's already here, kind of. Yeah, the AI could be used to a certain extent, gang, but like he said, you have to go ahead and double check with your own knowledge to yourself, proof check it was what's already out there, real information, things like that. Run across other people. Don't just blindly take the information in and think it's correct every single time. Do your research. Put in that work too. Meet it in the middle. And another thing too, try to focus on really getting deep with them questions. Asking better questions, thinking outside the box, rather than just asking the random questions and wasting your time on there, wasting your credits, wasting your money, when you could really be trying to do something, get something did.
He ain't lying.
But they starting to have code, make websites, all type of things now. But I feel like I'm missing out because I ain't been on AI lately. Like Claude, Grok, I don't know nothing about none of them platforms. I'm still on GPT and they talking about, boy, you a caveman for being on there. They said that's the MySpace of them things. I'm like, nah.
Like, but it's already here, kind of. And if not, like very quickly.
Yes.
It's here. The smartest people I speak to, and I have access to some really interesting people in that world, and they have all told me that, you know, if we remove at the FDA process, which takes forever, they really believe we're going to cure like every single disease within 10 years. Like they're like, just live 10 years. Like we don't know exactly how this is going to work with, you know, studies and delays and stuff, but we will have the tech to cure every disease in 10 years. They really believe that. Like these
Even
are people
with
that
body scans, I've seen that they could detect certain cancers and illnesses way before a doctor might even know what's going on because you don't even have symptoms. Do you think AI should be able to replace humans in the courts or in policy decisions?
Yes.
And how long do you think that'll be before someone goes to court and their AI argues against the government's AI?
It's going to call out all of the information gaps. So anywhere where there's an information gap, because maybe someone, a juror isn't able to mentally process something, or maybe an attorney forgot to say something, or they said it in a way that didn't resonate with the juror, the AI is not going to miss that. So it's going to catch all the information gaps. It's going to catch all the biases. It's going to solve all of those problems and be so much better, okay, than any human would be. And I think that's going to benefit everyone. It's going to benefit for a real estate transaction, it's going to benefit both the buyer and the seller because they're going to know that the negotiation was negotiated with perfect information. I think in a court situation, this is one of those regulated industries. I think there will always be a human over it.
Let me know what y'all boys think. Do you think AI can actually help us advance better if used correctly, or only destroy us because all the people using that bit only trying to see us get destroyed? Y'all let me know down in the comments, man, because yeah, I'm thinking, you know, I don't know, it just might be a right-minded individual, but if the right minds get on there, do the right things, use that bit properly, and stop trying to restrict everything that's useful, that people be useful.
But I'm back in the booth. I lost my dogs, I kill if I get a chance, I'ma shoot. Bye, bro, I crash, broad day, you know, man, so I'm telling the truth. Ain't no therapist can relate to me, it's why I put my pain in the booth. No, I'm really coming from poverty, borderline, I ain't have no roof. I will hit the list for real, they get fun by trying to learn how to spoof. Fuck around, find who spoofing better than spoofer, I got spoofed. They asked about Robert, did a lot of it. We was the first young niggas with counterfeits. So my bro, I'ma make it, can't lie to shit. Won't never chat much about a lot of shit.